Hi, everybody. Welcome. Thanks, Terry. Good to have you here. Hey, you guys, I'm doing this because I need to get the practice, and I thought it'd be a little bit fun to do early. So I know everybody has Super Bowl plans. Thought I'd spend a little bit with you if you're here. If you're not here, I certainly understand why. The so it I'm intermittent. The chat was working like a second ago, and then when I put my audio on, it seemed to just go away. So let me have a minute with some tech support stuff here and see if I can at least bring your chat up because I'd like to be able to exchange with you. So give me 1 second here, my little be right back button. All right. Testing 1 2 3. Can you hear me now? Am I coming through? Oh, good. Thanks, Bob. Thank you. Thank you. All right, you guys, I'm just going to dive in. We'll see how it goes. I mean, this is my second stream ever, so I'm glad you guys are here. Be patient with me. I'll get back to it. I'm trying to get this perfected so we don't have this issue go on. So thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Perfect. All right. Let's go in. I'm going to have to check on you guys periodically because, again, I get this. I get a chance to see you on my screen and then it goes away. So I'll come and check on you, but let's do some play. So I have about $139 in the account. I just had a little bit of a win on 9 flags. And I was thinking about this idea and I wanted to show you this little trick. And I'm kind of bummed about my chat that I don't get to see you. So I'm going to try one more thing real quick, and then I'm just going to dive in, and then I'll come look the way I did before. There it is. Let me bring it up. There we go. I think I have you. This is perfect. But wait a minute. Do you? That's perfect. I have you. Now I just need to resize it and bring it to the front so I can see. There we go. Perfect, you guys. Hi, Slots with Christy. Welcome. Okay, you guys, I'm back. I see you. I feel more secure. I just want to get, I'm so glad to do these on early morning hours. I can get it over with, get my nerves out of the way, and then eventually get to the point where I'm just streaming like a champ. So thanks for being patient with me. So here's the deal. On some of the older games, I talked about this on a video and I was never able to show you what I was talking about. But if you go to an older game, you open up, let's say packs. If you open up packs and you can hit the gold button up here and switch to gold and see, this is saying, this has like the jack, this is a wine urn, a queen. If you hit it again and it stays the same, you basically could use gold coins to see how the game is playing. Like I'll spin one on gold coins and you see the jack and the 3 chariots, right? If I switch to sweep coins and that's still there, then I would imagine that this game is using the same random number generator, right? But if you take a newer game, for example, let's do, it doesn't matter which one. Let's try, no, give me new. Okay, like I would imagine Rocky Horror is pretty new. I know it's new. Just keep an eye on, if you see, we're on sweeps coins now, and I'm going to spin. So there's a hat in the very top left corner. If I go to gold coins, you know, it reset itself. So that's not going to be there anymore. And that's kind of saying to me that this game does not remember, it's not using the same. I can't use gold coins to see if this game's loose or not. So that's just a tip. If the game stays the same, you could just get in there with gold coins and see how it's doing. This is one of my favorite games for line hits. Rocky is amazing. If you get the right lineup, you can get like $15, $16 line hits. So it is a go-to game for me, and that matters for just, I don't know. I don't like playing a game that I get 5 in a row and get the same money back. I want to get a little reward for what I'm up to. And now, one more thing. There you are. There you are. Bob, thank you. Thanks for the interface. You know, I got that from Stream Designs with a Z, and and then I had this little kid from Fiverr, 20-year-old guy. It was less than $50. Made sure it looked okay, and it worked, and it was pretty sweet. So I'm glad you like it. Thank you so much. These are all the things that I'm like, okay, if I don't have too much to manage, I can pretty much keep my focus. We're going to check on the Foo family here real quick, get a couple larger spins in. It was doing swell earlier. Like I was getting the gong. So this has a gong. This will light up. And the gong usually indicates, and a lot of you know this already, so this is for people who maybe don't know, but the gong is letting you know that something fun is about to come if you get the gong. These are wild. The Fu Shen Shen card is wild, and you want 3 of those to come across the middle if you can get that to happen. And I'm just going to do this for a little bit. I know I was watching Shelly and the Yorkies play this, and she's saying like, she was saying that $5 is like the sweet spot for this game, and I've seen that, and she's not wrong. I just don't want to do that. I want to do that when I've got like a few hundred in the account. That should have been a nicer hit than that. So yeah, that's just something to know. But I do come here. These guys open up really big for a little bit. It seems like for a short period of time, and then it gets a little clamped down or contracted, as I like to say. So. And thanks for joining me, you guys. It's really sweet to have you in the house. That's sweet. Thanks, Christy. That's so kind. You guys are great. I mean, it's good moral support. It's good to try this out. I'm not somebody that would really have relished the idea of people watching me play because it's sort of, it's one of those things you get in your zone. But there's also something that comes with the excitement of sharing something together, and that's pretty fun. I don't consider myself an expert at all. In fact, I can get pretty much unconscious on the games and just be spinning like, what was I doing? So I like to stay somewhat alert when I do it, but I love to take people on my journey. What games are my favorites? Y'all are going to get bored of them eventually, but I always like to start at the bottom for some reason. Wild Fruit Baskets is a morning win for me, but get this. I had this set for $1 and hit $725 when those baskets came down. It was insane. They just kept hitting. 3 kept dropping. And so it kind of like anchored in for me. When a game does that, as you know, you kind of like, I'm going back to that sucker and playing for a little bit. So that's what I do. I come here, I play a little bit just in case, like I peek in. Unfortunately, 5 of a kind on this game has to align in sort of a parallel way. Now, I could have done my gold coin trick and just spun a couple spins to see if it's good. But the thing for me that I hate doing is when I move it to gold coins, I'm so afraid it's going to hit the bonus. And if it's using the same number generator, I'm going to lose. And so this is on gold coins. These are wine urns. They look like drumsticks to me, so I keep mentally thinking of them as drumsticks. But okay, we're getting the 5 of a kind 9 on a quarter, which I forgot to turn up my thing, but look at that, $3 on a spin like that. So it's probably $10 when you do $1 on this one, but PAX plays pretty nice, and you don't have to have them aligned. You can have 5 of a kind anywhere. Look at that. So that's got to be 5 of a kind on some planet. So look at that line hit, $22. And that can save the day. For me, that can save the day. That's like crazy, crazy play. All right. So, and look, he's being kind of friendly. This is 4 of a kind. We got 4 9s. And there's some games where 4 of a kind is just, that was pretty pathetic. That's not a great line hit. He does reward a lot for 5 of a kind. The heads pay well, and these 3 bags of coins. So I'm going to start getting into it like you guys are, like I'm recording, and I'll check in on you. Doodle Sluts is in the house. Hi, thanks for being here. That's very sweet. I get the whole watching streaming thing. I do. I enjoy that too. There, Schadenfreude, I mentioned that in some of my videos where you get some joy over other people's misfortune, and it's not quite that. But I remember one time I was really depressed. I was losing everything. I just couldn't win for nothing. And I was watching, I had streamed Fixing to Spin was on, and he said, the first thing he said was, "Oh my God, I lost $500 this week on Chumba." And I lit up like this big depression was taken off of me. And I know, I mean, of course, I'm not wishing for him to lose, none of us to lose. It's a terrible feeling. But suddenly I felt this. Look, 5 of a kind on Western Gold on the guns was $7 at 250. That's not a great line hit either, but their line hits on these cow people are good. There, I love this. I do like when this game plays nice. And I am being a little loose with the money right now because I'm over 100. I'll go to the $2 and $5 spins. And then I start slowing it down when we get below. But so anyway, when he said that, I was like, I lit up, and this whole thing, like, and I realized, okay, it's a form of Schadenfreude, which is, I am a little glad to hear that, but I just suddenly felt unalone. And I think when I watch other people stream, if they're too lucky, and I was having a streak there where I was a little embarrassed how I was just hitting, and I got accused, as you know, of being an affiliate because of it. But I got like how, on one hand, nobody wants to watch you lose. You don't want to put every day, like, he never wins. We're watching him just suck his money away. And on the other hand, it's fun to see people win because it's inspiring. But once in a while, when you're on a losing streak, it's nice to know that other people are too. And I do think that, and that's a little in line with Misery Loves Company. But for the most part, I don't. I do often invest more than I win. This week I was lucky with that wild, and I said I spent $5 on the wild roads. It was $250, and I hit the 2,700. And I remember just anchoring in the feeling of that stress being washed away. Like, okay, are we going to go downhill this week, or are we going to get uphill? And so I think that's some of the joy of this. Okay, now this is a 5 of a kind hit. See, and I'm babbling and spinning and not really paying good attention on this, but I'm back. Let me just see if we need 2 more stars to get into the bonus round. So this game particularly needs 5 badges, and I'm not getting them anymore. I got to get out of here. So I go to Stallion Grand simply for the fire shot. That's it. This game sucks in so many ways, it's ridiculous, except I'm learning to play with it a little better. The fire shot is powerful, though. I don't even know what these dead badges are because they just look like skeletons with money on them. Because the fire shots are so bright and colorful and orange and their bonuses, nothing to look forward to. But I did have a plan. If their fire shot is their big thing, and see, here they start coming, then if you do get the bonus, maybe it's best to play the bigger, play the one that gives you the most spins, because you might have a better chance of hitting that fire shot. And so if we get a chance here, I'll show you, but otherwise I don't think we're going to get a chance. And now that I'm warming up a little bit, I'm going to come back and do what I would do if I were here streaming by myself. I do love to check in on my dragons, but not when I'm down under $100. So the goal here now is we got to get some money back in the coffers. Every once in a while, I'll peek in on Red Hot Slingo. I know that's not not everybody's favorite. I know some of you, I think, Christy, you play Extreme. But Slingo in general, people have a thing about, and I think I understand why, but I think it's a misconception. So you would spend $1 at a slot, right? But you're getting how many spins here? Look at all these spins you're getting for $1. And if you don't cover the board up, or if you almost get some slingos, you can spend a little more like you would spinning and have some opportunity to make more slingos. And we already got our money back on this one. All right, now for 97 cents, should I spend another $1 and see? Well, let's look at what the possibilities are. We'd have to get 2 over here to win on all of these, and only 1 here to get a $2 thing, and I don't think it's worth it, so I'm going to take my money and run. But I just wanted to stop in and say hi to Slingo and show you guys that real quick. Let me see how y'all are doing over here. That's what Shelley says also. If you notice, it's hitting fire shots when you can raise the bet and getting a bigger win. That's right. You can go over to Stallion Grand and do 50 cents, right? And if those little fire those little fiery badges start dropping, raise your bet up, because that has some advantage to it. Now, the reason when I'm down closer to $50 that I go to the Playtech games is because I think I have a tell for me. These games hit early or they don't. So they don't warm up very easily. You could get any game to warm up, but like if you could, in 3 spins, you can tell by the look of this, is he going to show up? Are those little green badges going to show up? Because you need 3 of those. Maybe 5 spins at the most. But look, I didn't get a hit in 4. I'm out. Let's do this real quick. So then you go to Pearls, 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 the other Playtech game. Do the same thing. You were doing a quick look. Now, you could do this with gold coins, but every time I do it with gold coins, no, look, it reset. It restarted on gold coins. So this Playtech game particularly is not a good measure whether gold coins are going to be useful to see the tone and temperature of the game. So on this one, let me just do a couple spins on Pearls, Pearls, Pearls. She's pretty awesome. She can drop these chests, 3 chests, like boom, boom, boom. This is what we want. And then you could win, and then she could drop them again. She's a little looser than most of them, in my opinion. But she also, if she's tight, get out. Like we haven't won a single one yet, but this one, there it is. See, and you can tell a little bit of looseness in her, but we'll see how good the bonus is. Because sometimes if you're working too hard for the bonus, it's not gonna give us much. And this one's, I think we get 1 strip down the middle. Yeah. All right, let's see how we do. A lot of blocking going on here, I have a feeling. Oh, we did it! Thank you. That's great. Now that's gonna change the middle one. $15. Oh, look at that. That's beautiful. Okay. You can give us that star too. It's okay with me. See how y'all are doing. Let's get it, Dottie. I love that. Okay. And I'm thinking like early morning streaming for me. If you guys have any other ideas, let me know. I mean, I'm thinking I just like that. I'm going to get it done early, do a quick stream, and let's have our day. But that's when I like to do it the best. All right. If I get this, I'm pretty sure I get the grand. If a ball falls in here, I'm not positive, but I'm pretty sure. And we'll keep this to a 30-minute stream, okay, you guys? Because I know it's Super Bowl day, but you're helping me so much, allowing me to do this and joining me and letting me feel like I can get this. There's so many things to check before you start. It drives me crazy. Okay, let's get it. Let's add it up for us, baby. And we still have more spins. So, oh, did it? It didn't add them at the 109 up there, did it? I thought I was in the 80s. Let me see. I hate when it does that because I like to know like this is going to be added later, but you couldn't have possibly added it. You didn't know. Let me see. Okay, thank you. I don't know. Did it do that already? See what I mean about these chests? She'll do that a couple times. But then we got blocked, so we're at 59. I think it put that in there already. That drives me crazy. All right, don't rub it in my face. Yeah, see, that's ridiculous. They added that in before the last ball drop, it seemed. Maybe I'm wrong. All right. So, yes, this was a good find. Am I over 100? I can do 2 on this, just a couple $2 spins, see if she's going to bring those chests back. She is so known to do that. And I genderize these by the main character, he, she, whatever. So that's what I do. Do your own thing. All right, one more spin. Let's get out. There it is. Look at that. What'd we get? As long as we get our money back and more, look at that. Nice hit. Okay. Baby, you're still giving it out. Let me see. Okay. All right, I don't want to just sit here. Look at Wild Pistolero. I'm gun shy because he's given me 2 of my biggest bonuses. But I have to go to Kansu so I can play with the concept that he stole my body. Okay, someone's a night player. Okay, you're a night player. I only play 10:30, 3 a.m. times. Yeah. Yeah. No. I get the 3 a.m. thing. I do. Yeah, I could do late night stream sometime too. Yeah, if as long as I can do them random, I really don't care. That's kind of fun. All right, let's see if Kansu's doing anything fun here. He's one that I don't know. Once I hit big on something, and I did hit big on him. Look at that. Oh my gosh, just quit rubbing it in my face. I do love this guy though. This game, I used to not, but so see, I'm not following my rule here. I'm giving him a lot of leeway, and I'm spending $2 because I have this. You know, when he hits big, and I want to be ready for it. But I gotta also read the signs. This is a playtech game. We're not doing a lot in the beginning here, so I'm thinking, okay, come on, baby, come on. Yeah, I'm thinking we're gonna be. I'm still trying though, because I love that imagery. But it does kind of follow my play tech rule, which is if it isn't hidden early, it's going to be a hard one to warm up. So let's just run over to Wild Pistolero. I hate breaking my own rule, really. I should have stopped. I want to do Drum Festival too, because I did get a couple of wins on that one, even though I don't know, I don't trust it. Because these corporate games, sometimes I just feel like they're way more controlled than they should be. Oh yeah, I guess I should try the Wizards. The Red Wizard to me has some of the best wins. Hard to get because they make you get 7 of the fire blazes. We'll see if this guy's cooking it all. Yeah, not bad. Okay, Doodle, I didn't realize you had videos, so you guys just let me know if you have videos. I'm signing up for everybody's videos. I'm sorry, I will watch them. I didn't realize that. Google's answering me like I said something to him. Yeah, the Wizard's doing well here. Okay. Yeah, I'll click your name and subscribe. I will. Don't worry about it. I don't even have to put anything in there, but do put it in. You can put it in the stream in case people see this later, want to go to your thing. I feel like we all got to share and support each other. Y'all are super nice people too. Jeez. All right, are you done, Little Blue? Because I'm going to go try your brother here. Oh, you ain't done, are you? All right, so let's do something real. Let's pound it with a couple dollars. All right, let's go get red real quick, and then I'll let us have our day. And you guys are so great. I'm so happy you let me do this. Meaning that you're not tearing me apart for being sloppy and whatever ever. But anyway, I'm just showing you my insecurities. It's okay. They'll go away soon. They do. Okay, I'm doing $2 here because I want him. Oh, did we get that? I think. No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Make me sick. All right, I'm doing $2 on him because I don't know. We're gonna end today soon, so I want to see if we can get anything at the last minute. I think it would be fun sometime to have somebody's live stream in my corner window and then me playing what they play live. So live on live. I think that would be fun. I'll have to figure that out. That'll be something in the future. Look at that. That should be something. Nope. Sucker won't give it up. He's not going to give it up, is he? Well, we might as well just take it to the end and then we can call it a day. And I got to do my first game where I got to lose and hopefully shower you with Schadenfreude where you feel a little better having seen that, because I'm fine with it. I planned on this. I'm spinning winnings right now today, so I'm absolutely fine. But what game should we end with? Let me just see. There was another Pearls. Who am I forgetting? So many. Milo Rocky, you're so good. But I don't want to. I already hit you, so I want to do Lucky Cat. Let's see if Lucky Cat will give us any bonuses before we leave. So I'm going to do level 3 with him, and I'll do $1.20 since it's near the end of the show. See if Lucky Cat can line us up. I'm going to check on you all real quick. You're so sweet. Thank you so much for that, Christy. That's so sweet. I mean, I feel like such an amateur compared to these guys because I just, I don't know. Whatever. Forget my insecurities. I'll deal with those. Mostly, I'm just glad we got to play and be together today, and I got to get over one more hurdle of. I'm going to do the last spin on the last couple spins on Rocky. And just see if he'll take everything I got. And I think he will, but we'll see if really we can end it that way. So I think he has a 20 cent. Does he have a 20 cent or 25? Okay, let's do this. You ever have those ones where you do have literally fumes and you get that, it's almost like it knew and it gave you the jackpot? Okay, this is it. Okay, you guys, look, that was awesome. Thank you so much. I appreciate you so much. I'll check the chat later. Thanks, Terry. Thanks for coming, everybody. I appreciate you. And I will, good luck on the Super Bowl. I hope you have teams that you love that are winning. All right, I'm signing out. Thanks a million, everybody. Take care of yourselves. I'm not sure exactly how quickly to do it. There we can do it. In the broadcast.